In answer to the question, what does it cost? Stick around. 5, 4, 3. I can't tell you how many times people ask me that question. And everything I've ever sold, the first question, what does it cost? Interestingly enough, when I was selling cars, nobody ever asked me that question. That question didn't come up to the end because they knew the numbers were going to change based on certain parameters. They knew that. However, when it comes to investing in a business, making a decision to be a business owner, what does it cost is not the question you should be asking. The question you should be asking is, what will it cost me if I don't? Does that make sense? What will it cost me if I don't do this? Because we don't even have to go into how much money you can make. The money you can make is ridiculous. The potential to change your life in a matter of a few months is not only doable, it's there. You just have to follow the system. Now the question is, what will it cost you if you don't? Okay, so let's just go with the product. The product is going to save you money every time you use it. Not a few times, but every time. So every time you put an XCELERATE fuel tab in your gas tank, your car, truck, boat, motorhome, RV, snowblower, lawnmower, chainsaw, weed whacker, doesn't matter. Whenever you put a tab in, you're going to get money out because you're going to go further for less. You're going to go further for less oil. You're going to go further with less maintenance, and you're going to have better horsepower. And one of the key components is it's going to reduce the emissions coming out of your vehicle by 80%. What's it going to cost you not to do it? Gas prices have gone down a little bit lately. And I had a guy ask me, he said, so man, what are you going to do when the gas prices go back down? I said, go back down? Go back down to what? Do you realize that every time gas prices go up, they come down a little bit and you say, phew, that's better. And then you stay right there. You forgot the fact that you used to pay $1 or something for gas? Of course you forgot. Just like a woman forgets what it feels like to give birth, that's why they keep having them. Clearly you forgot, all right? I was there to see one, and I was like, whoa, if I was the only woman on earth, there would be no more people, right? We forget, all right? And everybody knows that we forget. The gasoline companies know that we forget how much we paid for it 2 years ago, right? So with that said, the opportunity to change the trajectory of your transportation and your power tools is right there at your fingertips. So the question is, what will it cost you to not do it? For me, it was simple. The Black Widow. 13 miles a gallon. 13. Why so few? See them tires? Yeah. See how high it is off the ground? All of that. That adds to the lack of aerodynamics in this vehicle. Plus it's square, got a front windshield to go straight up and down. All the drag in the world. And even though it doesn't have a big engine, it's not designed for speed. It's designed to go over rocks. It's designed to go down into water and climb up and go over some mountain stuff. That's what a Jeep is for. I would never do it, but that's what it's for. So when I first got this Jeep, compared to my last vehicle, which was a Kia Sorento, family van kind of car, right? I said, this thing doesn't have any power. I can't jump out into traffic when I'm getting on the highway at all. And then I put my first tab in. And I felt like I had gotten a new engine. And no smoke. And my miles per gallon fluctuate between 16 in the 16, what is it? Like 16 in the city, 17 and a half on the highway. From 13. I will never not use it because I plan to drive this Jeep well into 300,000, 400,000, 500,000 miles. And how do I know that's going to happen? Because the engine is already reprogramming itself back to new. Because it's getting clean. And all the stuff that causes an engine to deteriorate is over. Most people buy a new car because they feel like their car is dead. After 100,000 miles, they start freaking out. My Jeep's only at 88,000 miles. I'm going to drive it till at least 400,000. I'll be able to give it to my son when he turns 16, and he's 4. Because of one itty-bitty tablet. My Jeep is officially on the pill, and she ain't gonna ever let me down. Maintenance costs go down. Rings, heads, all that stuff that people have to change. Why? Because the carbon collects, screws up the motor. That's over. So the question is, what's it gonna cost you not to? But if you wanna know the exact amount of money it'll cost you, click on the link. Put your information in. And just to show that I'm not a hard-hearted person and want people to get something for their information, go to the site, put your information in, your name, email, and phone, all right? So that way you all know where to send your $100 restaurant gift card just for taking a look. So whether you buy or not, you're gonna get a restaurant gift card just for taking a look. So what's it gonna cost you not to? With that said, I'm done. You guys have a good rest of your day. And it is hot and humid in the Twin Cities this evening. It's after 8 o'clock at night and it is smoldering out here. The humidity feels like I can reach out and grab it. But I love it better than what's coming. With that said, guys, have a good evening. I'll talk to you soon. As in always imparting, I wish you peace and accelerate.